First official cold start in the 570. Oh my God!
So much better in person. This is freaking beautiful, dude.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Last video, if you guys didn't see that, you have got to go watch that. We actually got a 570s, one of the cars that I've been wanting for so long. My total complete dream supercar. We have finally gotten it. I am so excited. So in the last video, I really didn't give you guys a full overview of the 570s, all the different specs on it and that kind of stuff. So for today, I wanted to completely go over the entire 570s and tell you all the plans for it, everything that it has on it, and all the exciting stuff that comes with the 570s. So today's gonna be a complete overview. Before anything, I was looking at the camera and you guys can see the 570 right now. It looks jet black, which is absolutely crazy. So I guess I'll go ahead and start with the exterior of this car, because the 570 is not black. It is one of the most special colors that you can get in the 570s, and this is called black amethyst. It's like, for me, the definition of midnight purple. One of the most beautiful colors that you can get in the 570s or in the McLarens, in my personal opinion. Like, the color is amazing. Depending on which angle you're at, it either looks black, plum purple, or a very deep, bright purple. It is the coolest color of all time. So I guess to continue on the exterior, the 570s is completely bone stock. I was lucky enough to actually get this one with the carbon package, which gives me this, I guess you would call this the trunk or the engine bay cover thing. I'm a new supercar owner, don't roast me, but this is actually fully carbon back here, and then I guess you can count this on the inside too. We have carbon fiber all on the inside, on the steering wheel, the center console, display right here. That is by far one of my favorite parts. One of the only things that I really don't like about this car are the wheels. I am not crazy at all about these OEM wheels, so you guys know me. We're gonna change it out soon, so it's not that big of a deal. Other than that, am I missing anything on the exterior, Tim? Everything's pretty much stock back here. We have something special going on back here, and you guys will see that pretty soon. Another thing that I really love about the exterior of this car are the headlights. These headlights are so aggressive. You can see the diamond headlights in there, and it has a really aggressive and gnarly sea light up front. That's definitely one of my favorite parts. And just the front end in general is so aggressive.
You know what the coolest part to me about this car is? You can hard park it because the mirror is folded.
Yes. Okay. Enough about the exterior. Let's hop in and show you guys the interior. My personal favorite part of this car, the doors go up. Oh, supercar. I think my favorite part about the interior of the car is the smell. There's always a distinct smell getting into a supercar. So I want to show you guys this. The cockpit of the 570S is just, it's so amazing. So we do have these very, very nice like hybrid bucket comfortable seats in here, which we are going to change out. I'm going to tell you guys what the plan is at the end of the actual overview, but the interior is super, super nice. Now, I was a little bit iffy about the orange, but once I actually saw it in person, I fell in love. It really makes the interior of the 570 pop. Now, when you get, a lot of the 570s that you get in are actually just all black interior. To have one that has like a color that really pops, and it really matches with the purple as well. So I actually fell in love. And as you guys saw, we have all of the carbon fiber accents in the car. It's freaking beautiful. Center console right here and the display. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and start the car up so I can show you guys some things here. Oh, she just sounds good. That's just a good sound. A really cool feature that they have is the normal mode, the sport mode, and the track mode right here. Now, they don't always work. You actually have to activate them. And when you press this activate button, check out the actual dash here. Changes to the track dash. That is so cool. And this car, stock exhaust, sounds freaking phenomenal. As you guys heard earlier in the video, like, when we change this exhaust, what is this thing gonna sound like? It's gonna be crazy. So this is actually track mode right here. Let's go ahead and turn it to sport. That's your sport dash right there. Still has all of your display and everything, your temperatures. It doesn't actually show your tire pressures, which track does. I think that's really cool. It'll show your track pressures, how hot the tires are, all of that. Especially from when I take this thing on the track, to know my pressures and the temps like on the fly while I'm driving, that is like a game changer. The actual display is very nice as well. We do have some navigation. It's not the best navigation, but hey, gets the job done here. We also have our media, the radio, which the Bluetooth works really, really well, which I'm super, super happy about. Such a small thing, but it does work really well. Let's go ahead and turn this guy off. Boom. Let's just lift up the door here. All right, so you guys have pretty much seen the entire overview. You guys have pretty much seen the entire overview of the Mclaren. Now I'm actually gonna take this thing for a drive so you guys can hear outside the car, and Tim's gonna get right in it. It's gonna be really fun. But before we actually take this out of the garage and start having some fun in it, I wanted to go over the plans that we have for this car because it's gonna be really, really exciting. So as you guys know, I've really taken an interest in time attack, and that's like, I finally feel like I've found my path and like what I'm truly, truly passionate with, other than just like building the cars. And like now I have a way and an outlet to go have fun with these cars and actually push them to the limit, and it gives you a feeling like nothing else. With the 570, I don't want this to be just another basic supercar build. I want to get the full use out of every bit of this car. And in saying that, we are officially gonna make this car into a full track car. Now, it'll still be street legal, still gonna drive on the street. In terms of trackability, I want this thing to be extremely, extremely capable on the track, as well as a dailyable street car as well. So we're gonna be doing aero, some pieces of the body kit, interior, seats, like we are going full send on the 570, and we are gonna have the absolute most fun that we can possibly have in this car. And we actually have our first track day already set up, December 13th. We're heading out to Buttonwillow, and that'll be the first time that this car gets to go to the track. And the actual ultimate goal is to have this car compete in a GTA event, and we're really shooting for GTA COTA, which is gonna be in Texas at Circuit of the Americas. That's the ultimate goal, is to have this car ready by then, but that all determines how much we can actually get done and how well the car feels on the track. But full send on the 570, and it's gonna be amazing. But I think my favorite part of this car, let's back this guy up. I think my favorite part of this car has got to be the rear. It is just so aggressive and menacing looking at it from the back, especially with all the carbon and the very, very aggressive rear diffuser that this thing has. And whenever we do the new exhaust, oh man! Let's go ahead and take this thing on the road and go drive it a little bit. Alright, Tim, we're gonna go through this, and I'm just gonna go through what I really enjoy with the car. How's it feel being in the supercar for the first time?
It feels very tight. It really feels solid. Honestly, personally, this is the first supercar that I've ever been in, which is...
First one ever?
Yeah, first one ever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is gonna be very interesting for me.
Yeah. So the suspension feels absolutely phenomenal,
Yeah.
like amazing, which I love. And it's in track mode, so it's a little bit more aggressive, a little bit stiffer, which is really, really nice. It has all like the comfort, sport, and the track mode. Sounds freaking good too.
Yeah, it does.
It shifts so unbelievably fast. It is
That was really, really fast.
amazing.
Okay. That's fucking awesome.
It's so fast.
Holy moly.
It's so fast. So
Okay.
one of my favorite parts is how you can see the wheel well.
Oh, yeah.
And see like where the wheel placement is. So like when I'm on track and I need to know where to place the car, the wheel wells are so raised and deep that like it'll be easy for me to place the car exactly where it has to go. So I think that's one of my all-time favorite parts of like the view of the car. It's a very, very small, very confined. You feel like you are the driver of a rocket ship in here right now.
Well, it just felt like a rocket ship. So.
Yeah, and so even down to the seats. Now the seats aren't like great bucket seats. They're comfortable, which is great.
But holding me pretty good though.
But they actually hold you very, very nicely.
Yeah. Just got a little bit of grip issues there, but
we're gonna put some fat boys on her. But other than that, like the car feels amazing. If you just wanted to drive this car normally, like
oh yeah,
you can. It feels very mature, yet very, very aggressive.
sounded so freaking good. I can't wait until we get an exhaust on it. That was freaking amazing.
This car feels like it is being caged and it needs to be let loose on the track. That's what the car feels like.
It definitely feels like it needs to be let loose.
Well, Tim, what did you think of your first supercar ride?
I love this car. And
are you excited for all the things that we're about to do today?
Yes, I don't think people believe that we're gonna do it. Like I don't think people believe that we're gonna put this on track. I'm excited for it.
We have T-minus like 3 or 4 weeks until this thing goes on track.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to get it ready, but here's my thing. You really want to feel what it's like stock. So
we're gonna send it and then go from there with all of our upgrades and stuff. But hopefully you guys got like a kind of like a really good overview of this car so far. And like I said, I've only had this car for not even a full 2 days. It's been a few hours past since a full day.
He's been talking about it all weekend though.
I found out that I actually got the car when we left for GTA, so I was already home. I was already gone, and I couldn't come pick this car up until we got back. So I've just been dreaming and dreaming, and like it's so crazy that it's finally here. But I hope that was a pretty good update. Now, if you guys have any questions about this car or want to know anything specific about the car, leave them in the comments, because I mean, I'm just gonna keep figuring things out about this car as we go. But that's pretty much it for the overview. I'm gonna go ahead and drive this thing home. Danny is at TJ's shop, so we're gonna stop by TJ's shop, and I know Danny wants to see this thing, so we're gonna take him for a little ride, and we're just gonna enjoy this car right now, you know? Like, before we get too deep and too serious in it, we gotta enjoy it.
Even when it's deep and serious, this car is made for the track. Like, yeah. I don't think people realize that this car was made on a racetrack, so it's ready right now.
Yeah, and I also don't think I mentioned this, but if you guys don't know, the Mclaren 570s has a 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 engine, and it's actually from Nissan. It was modeled after one of the Nissan engines. The whole goal is to bring that JDM style into a supercar, into this track form beast that will still be streetable. So it can be able to drive everywhere, every day on the street, registered, insured, but this thing is gonna be more than capable on the track.
Whoa, this thing is a spaceship.
I'll give you that, brother.
Dude, the color is amazing in person. Oh my god! Oh shoot!
Man.
This thing is, dude, the dash is amazing. Oh. Carbon everywhere. What the heck?
Feel the power?
Yep. Oh shit!
Oh, dude,
Oh
it's squirrely, bro. It's squirrely.
Oh my god, dude! How do you own this?
I don't know.
Who let you have this?
I don't know.
Oh
This is it, brother.
This is just normal life.
This is, yeah, we're just hanging out. A couple of boys in a purple McLaren.
Just hanging out.
Oh, we got a tunnel. First tunnel run here. Ready?
First tunnel run.
You ready? Here we go.
Yellow light. Dude, thank God these brakes are nice, because I was like,
You're like shit.
Close. Oh shit!
The first monumental moment here, Dan. This is the first fill up.
You gotta flex the doors up too.
This is for real. I've never filled this thing up with gas. She's going in. She's in. She's in. Oh my god, it's in.
All right, everybody, come on, let's go.
McLaren! Alright guys, we have finally made it home, and first off, I want to give a big thank you to all of you guys for all the love on the reveal video of the McLaren. I am so hyped, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what we have planned and like all the mods and stuff, because we've already ordered a few things for that car, and it's going to completely transform the 570. It's going to be great. So now that we've made it home, I want to show you guys. A lot of you have been asking if I still have my P.O. box, and we actually changed the P.O. box. I'll have it on the screen right now and the updated address down in the description, but I do have a special package from a viewer that I want to go ahead and open for you guys, because this is super cool. I just opened the box to make it easier for the video. I haven't actually seen what's inside the box, but I kind of know. So this is actually from Rudy. Big thank you to Rudy. I'm gonna read this note real fast. Shout out to the Dut Squad. Thanks for watching the second channel, dude. Ooh, so this is actually a package of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm not gonna go through them. If you guys want to see like all the cards and the contents of this package, you can subscribe to my second channel, which is just Dustin Williams Extra, and I'm gonna do like a full unboxing there. But thought this was super cool. We sent a little Gundam set that we will be building on stream. Super fun. What is this? Ooh, this is sick. Sword Art Online. If you guys don't know, my favorite anime or even the manga is Sword Art Online. Oh, I cannot believe you got me this, dude. This is amazing. What is this right here? Oh, look at this. This is so good, bro. Dude, this is so awesome. I'm literally gonna read this like right now. Sword Art Online manga. Oh my god. Sent me an entire case of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And if you guys don't know, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, actually like the TCG game, and opening up Yu-Gi-Oh. So this is so cool. This is from his personal collection that he no longer uses, that he was kind enough to actually send me. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, dude. So like I said, if you guys want to see what's in here, be sure to subscribe to the second channel, because I'm going to be posting a full unboxing of this. And thank you so much, Rudy. I'm going to go ahead and put Rudy's Instagram on the screen right here. If you guys want me to do any openings of like a letter or whatever you guys want to send, my P.O. box is on the screen right now. You guys can send anything you want there. But with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys have any questions about the 570s, let me know down in the comments and I will get back to you on that, because I'm so excited to make content with this car, and the plans that we have are insane, and I think it's going to be so much fun to take you guys along with us. So thank you so much. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you guys in the next one.